What's going on, guys? It's Tim. I just got my computer set up. My upload speeds are absolutely horrible here, so I'm gonna try to keep this somewhat short. But here I am at my new studio. But in this video, I just wanted to briefly talk about VGX, and I wanted to talk about Binance and a couple of details here and why I think their bid for Voyager will be less than the 1.4 billion that FTX offered, which is now invalid and over with because of FTX's bankruptcy. But let's get right into this article. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hopefully this video gets out in a couple hours from this upload. My upload speeds are extremely bad. My last video I had uploading at like 1 o'clock. It finally dropped on YouTube at like something like 5 or 6 o'clock. So we'll see if this comes out today. I definitely need to upgrade my internet. And everything I look over will be down below in a link for you so you can look over it yourself. But it does look like Binance and other companies are in line to buy Voyager. And one interesting thing here that I wanted to show you is Binance set up a $1 billion fund. So I'm not saying that they're going to offer the whole $1 billion to Voyager Digital, but they do have this money set aside to support companies just like Voyager. But remember, FTX offered 1.4 billion, and I think just the fact that so much time is going by, we're continuing to get these delays, you know, just more and more issues. Of course, FTX going bankrupt, so now there's even more time that Voyager Digital customers have to wait for any assets that they're going to get back. Just because of that, I think Binance can go with even a lower bid than what FTX offered. And if you guys remember, many people call FTX's bid a lowball bid dressed as a white knight rescue. I personally find it very likely that Binance can offer somewhere around that 1 billion total that they have, maybe even less, just because as time drags on, it's very likely that Voyager Digital holders are going to be more and more likely to accept a lower bid just to get things on the road, just to get things moving. Now, you guys may remember that Wave Financial is also planning to bid for Voyager, and they bid in the previous auction too, lost out to FTX just like Binance did. Now, the president of Wave says here, we also had some, I think, pretty clever ideas about how to bring traffic at a much lower cost of acquisition, at a higher per customer balance, which were the two big problems at Voyager. They believed that they could invigorate VGX, whereas FTX was gonna just let VGX go. You know, there was no utility according to them because Voyager Digital is no longer, so Voyager's native token should have no use case. But looking at Wave, actually seems like they had a plan moving forwards for VGX. And they also say that they felt that their bid was better for the investors and the debtors. So we'll see if Wave gets in next round, or if Binance ends up being in, or if just a whole nother new name that we haven't even heard of ends up winning Voyager through the auction process. And we have another company here, ethos.io, which is actually a startup that Voyager did acquire in 2019. Well, that company plans to revive itself under a separate brand after Voyager's collapse that it had. And Adam Levine, the Shingo Levine guy's father and his fellow co-founder, said that the company established its own recovery program for VGX holders and Voyager creditors and has seen a good response so far across the Voyager community. And they do say that so far several thousand users representing roughly 10% of the total VGX market cap have signed up to the recovery initiative through ethos.io. So I personally think it's not over yet. Obviously there will be another bidder, there will be another buyer of Voyager Digital's assets. Will it be better than the 1.4 billion from FTX? I honestly doubt it, just because of everything we're going through, because of this time delay, because of people getting more and more impatient. And as time moves on, I think people will be more accepting of a lesser amount. However, there is some positivity in the end here. We might actually have some use case for VGX if the correct company does end up acquiring Voyager and their assets. So in the end, we will see if, you know, what happened with FTX turns out to actually be good for Voyager. And while it might be overall a lower bid, they might have some plans for VGX moving forwards, but I'm not holding my breath. But let me know how you feel down below in the comments. Hopefully this video gets out to you in a timely fashion. We'll see how the upload goes. I definitely need to upgrade my internet. First, it was finding all my computer equipment. Next, it was getting my camera to work right on my computer. And now it's the fact that my internet is so dang slow. So hopefully I will iron out all of these little issues here on my end with uploading, with just my technology that I'm dealing with, finding all the pieces to my computer and stuff like that. And I will get back to daily videos. But thanks as always, guys. Don't forget to leave me a comment how you feel about Voyager and who you think is going to actually acquire them. And not only who you think is going to acquire them, but who do you think would be the best fit for Voyager Digital moving forwards. Thanks as always, guys. Don't forget, everything I went over is down below, as well as some free stocks, free crypto. Appreciate all of you, and have a good day.